Hey, Gemini people. People with Gemini placements are cross watching for a Gemini. What was said? Okay, is this what I got for you? So I don't know if you're finding out what was said or um, you're hearing things that are being said when you're not around. It's something about hearing what was said, knowing what was said. This could be hearsay. This could be like some messy shit. Okay. Um, say what is what I heard. Somebody trying to find out what was said and who said it. It's somebody. It's some hearsay, and somebody want to know from the horse's mouth. This could be somebody confirming something to be true. Somebody is talking themselves into a hole, and it's getting deeper. And then they turn around and act as if they didn't say anything. It's like somebody's throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Um, there's somebody here that you can trust as well. Your secrets are safe with them. They good at playing dumb. Say what? Hey, did you know about Did you hear about They go I ain't hear. What happened? The whole time they know. But they not supposed to say nothing, so they gonna play crazy, okay? I don't know nothing, okay? Be aware of people trying to drag you into their bullshit. So I don't know what that's completely about, but I know it's about what was said or what's being said. Things that people have to say, some shit like that, okay? So let's get into the energy. Gemini, Gemini. Spirit, ancestors, universe, spirit guide. What's the message? What's the frequency? What's the energy for the Gemini people? What do they need to know at this time? Hey, yo, I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. I don't know what that's about. I'm slipping. I'm falling. I got to get up. Somebody trying to get back on their feet, or they will be. Maybe you was slipping and falling at some point, but now you're getting up. Okay, so because there's a stagnation right here with the Hangman energy, a pause to reflect, a stuckness. Okay, but then the Chariot comes out and moves you and propels you up out of that energy. And then the Nine of Wands. I don't know if this is you guarding yourself or this protection here. Gemini, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could also be like father figure energy. Could be a Taurus here with the Knight of Pentacles coming out. Hello, Mot. And then we got the Fool, which is Aries. And Judgment, which is Libra. Hold on. Sorry about that. What else we got? The Ten of Wands. And the Emperor. Two Aries and the Libra and the Taurus. Or Virgo, Capricorn. The Six of Pentacles on the bottom. The Empress. And the Seven of Pentacles. Something is growing. That's the energy I'm picking up with these cards. Something started. It's like collaborating, working together. Something new started and it's growing. Somebody's investing or trying to grow it. It started as an equal give and take, and now it's growing. So growing. This could be just simply a friendship, but it could be something else. This is happening after somebody has walked away from something that is not serving them, something that consistently opposed or competed, should I say. Water sign. Could be a Scorpio for somebody. There's Gemini. But the Ace of Swords says some clarity is here or somebody got cut off. But I feel like this has all happened. This is stuff that all took place before whatever is currently happening. Somebody could be dealing with an earth sign. A final decision was made. Something about this King of Pentacles. So really, I don't want to know about. I keep that moon, but I want to know what this one. Something about the King of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. See, something is growing. Ace of Cups. Because we have the 6, the 7, and now the 9. This could be something that you're investing in. The moon energy to the Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Cups. Hidden love is what I'm hearing. There's the King of Pentacles again, and there's the Four of Cups. There's the Magician, Virgo, Gemini. Somebody could be a Virgo, Gemini. A Gemini with Virgo placement somewhere. Somebody's feeling like they're missing out on an opportunity to manifest, to invest in something because of an opposer, because of some competition, because of somebody trying to go against, compete, or fight. Hello. And then the Five of Cups to the Death card. It's some regret here. And then there's underlying information. It's like somebody finding out new information about somebody that they were connected to. As far as being opposer, competitor. It's like somebody's that you like maybe regret not knowing something sooner or not finding something out sooner. Because the moon says it's something you didn't know here. What is the moon energy? Hello. Chariot. So we got Pisces, we got Cancer. Capricorn with the Devil energy. And the King of Pentacles. Again. So the King of Pentacles could be somebody who kept a secret from you. This could be a Capricorn. The Death card says something's over. Somebody's disappointed, sad, or regretful. So this could have been somebody you was attempting to date, but they spent more time competing with you. It's possibly something you didn't know about. Some travels, or somebody was using their vehicle to go. Somebody could have still been dealing with a past person. And now we got the Emperor, who's already out here. He's taking his time with the Knight of Pentacles energy. Slow and steady wins the race in some cases, but this person could have been dragging their feet because they had other stuff going on. What's the Devil? I was like, there's some secretness here. It's in the Cups. What is this? And then the Moon. And there's it says somebody was unknown. And this could be you, Gemini. This says somebody wasn't sure. Or this could be a Gemini woman. Somebody wasn't sure that somebody was surrendering to something toxic. Some toxic connection, some toxic. I don't know if this is to do with family or ex. Something to do with the past. Either with a family or something that was supposed to be a family. Happy Friday. So Ace of Cups. It's like somebody loves somebody or making a connection with somebody unbeknownst to them. They got something else going on in the background. Three of Wands. Somebody, it's like somebody's feelings is hurt because they wanted to build here. They wanted to see a future in this love situation. And now their feelings are hurt. I don't know if this is a marriage or what, because now we got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe this is what you wanted it to be. What is going on here? Now somebody's just stuck here, pausing to reflect. Ace of Wands. Because you're passionate about a situation, but it just ain't what you thought it was. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's dragging their feet, but it's only because they're still dealing with the past, because they still need to put an end to a situation with the Death card. Eight of Wands. This could be something, some cycle with the Ten of Pentacles. Family business. But the Death card to the Eight of Wands. I didn't mean to pick up, so now I got to hang up on here. Oops. Now I just need to put my phone on vibrate or silent, so I won't hear the motherfucker. This is gonna keep ringing. All right. What's the death card? I feel like somebody's supposed to be moving away from something that they're holding on to. Whether it's something to do with the past, whether it's family dynamics, exes, something, some old patterns, cycles. It's something that's supposed to be left behind in order for somebody to be victorious in this new beginning. And then the Seven of Swords, which means somebody sabotaged it or it was deceived in some way. Or maybe this is what makes it toxic, because somebody should be leaving some shit alone knowing that they're being deceived in it. But they keep looking for reward and recognition in a situation where somebody ain't even being 100 with them. Seven of Swords. Somebody, what was said. Somebody might be going based upon what was said instead of looking at this person's actions and paying attention to that being all you need to see. Because actions always going to speak louder than words. Motherfuckers can say whatever they want to say, but if the actions don't back it up, then baby, you full of shit. Okay? I'm just saying. Yeah, there's the King of Cups. It could be a water sign here. Telling lies. And then the Knight of Swords says there's some type of harsh truth that's coming to play when it comes to somebody's loyalty. So somebody's not being loyal. And then somebody else is feeling like they putting emotions in and effort and energy to build some shit and you not even being loyal. Ain't that a bitch? Somebody's feelings is hurt behind this. The Fool card. Somebody's feeling like they trusted you or you trusted them. The Page of Swords. The Justice card. Only to be finding out the truth is not correlating with what you claim it. The truth, see, that's what I said. Somebody's got another woman or something. And now here come the Queen of Wands. And the Justice card. See, somebody's finding out the truth about the other woman or the truth about there being another woman. And that's sadness, disappointment, because they were looking forward to a commitment, if not already building one. What's the Justice to the Page of Swords? The Hierophant. This could be a marriage falling apart in some cases. Temperance, that's Sagittarius. The Hierophant is Taurus. Justice, more Libra. Or maybe it was a marriage with flaws already. It was already going through some things and they were trying to fix it, work on it. But I feel like somebody's finding the truth of what was hidden. And tell me about the Moon again. And the Five of Pentacles. Something's over. Somebody's chalking something up as a loss. Five of Swords. They feel like they made a bad choice even trying to fix this shit because they didn't see, or they could, the moon had some shit hidden from them. Somebody up here giving to the situation thinking it's some wish fulfillment the whole time you lying and playing in my motherfucking face. Nobody got time for this shit. That's I'm a whole empress out this bitch, says the woman. But it does hurt, Ten of Swords. But it is a lesson. To listen to your intuition over what these motherfuckers is telling you. Because I feel like your intuition could have peeped in there like, I don't know about this. Talking about the Judgment card. And this is where the final decision is made. Yeah, and it's not made on love or how you feel anymore. It's made based upon what's been exposed to you with the Sun energy. To the Strength card. That's Leo energy. That's somebody about to get their willpower and be strong and courageous. Judgment, clarifying judgment. Some major shifts is gonna happen. Somebody about to see a side of you they ain't seen before. I feel like that side you was given was when you thought it was gonna be a future. Now it's been a reality check up in this thing. What's the Sun? The Tower. There's the reality check. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Libra. There's a lot of shifts going on in here. Yeah. Another major, all these major arcanas. Some shit changes drastically, suddenly, and out of people's control. Because a reality check happens and somebody is no longer going to go based upon their emotions. They're going to let that shit die out with the world and they're going to navigate with the stars. They're going to do what they're feeling guided to do from now on. Instead of what they felt to do on their heart and because of emotions. And then judgment happens, the final call. The final decision is made. because somebody maybe hesitated because the Eight of Swords, they spent so much time up in their thoughts and having anxiety about the situation and being disappointed about it. Somebody just can't believe this is what the fuck is happening after everything that was supposed to be, after everything that was said. Oh, it be starting to make more and more sense. After everything that was said and done, and this is how shit is turning out. This could be a fire sign that you're seeing for who they are. But I feel like you're deciding to put the burdens down. This could be a water sign dealing with a Gemini. But Ten of Wands says somebody held these burdens long enough and they done. They want to put that shit down. It's heavy. The Wheel of Fortune to the King of Wands. Sagittarius. Somebody's dealing with a Sagittarius. He's going to apologize. There's a Sagittarius here apologizing. Trying to get a second chance, or there's just some masculine energy. This is the actions of a masculine energy. This could be you, Gemini. Somebody's realizing they're missing out on something to build and they might say something. Hello. Is that going to work? Probably not. Because the motherfucker putting these burdens down. Like, the whole time I've been sitting, nope, they still put the burdens down, Ten of Wands. The whole time I've been sitting here putting all my emotions in this shit, thinking we about to be something, have some, man, are you fucking delusional? Somebody got you fucked up. Something about the Emperor. Down just so you can be people's actions. Pay attention to the actions. Fuck their words. Because the words be sounding like sweet nothings when they whisper. But then the actions be having you thrown off like, well, he said this or she said this, so why the fuck is they moving like that? Because they moving like that because that's what the fuck it really is. Because motherfuckers can fake their words. They can't fake them actions. They can a little bit, but not really. The action's going to always outshow the words. And if they not matching with them words, says something ain't adding up because the math ain't mathing. So we got the Three of Cups, we got the Hermit, and we got the Ten of Swords. So this could be some twin flame shit going on. Because the Empress is going in the calmer waters, and the Emperor is sitting at the Ten of Swords, learning some type of lesson. I feel like he desires a reconciliation, but he know he fucked up. You know you done fucked up, right? So he's sitting here in his Ten of Swords. Tell me about the Ten of Swords. It's teaching him a lesson. And I feel like the Empress is just the catalyst. He's hurt by this woman walking away and leaving him behind. But I feel like he contributed to that. Seven of Wands. The Magician. I don't feel like he's giving up. Yeah, he's going to continue to try to stand his ground and balance out the situation. Use his tools to manifest you back. But the Seven of, that's what I said, you'll be confused by his truth, by his clarity. You won't want to risk it. It'll be a risk that you won't want to take. Because you lied before. Why am I going to assume that you're going to tell the truth now? Because I am, man. Like, this person chose to withhold this information. I don't know what the information is that they withheld. I feel like I feel like they was non-committal and flighty, but they held that part of them back so that they can get a commitment out of you or some shit like that, so they can get you to risk it all, or so that y'all, it's like some type of stability, relationship, moving in arrangement. I don't know, but somebody's playing games. And somebody believed. It's like, it's crazy that you can't go out in the world and treat a motherfucker like they gonna tell the truth. We know it's a gang of fucking liars out here. But you can't even give a motherfucker the benefit of the doubt. That's crazy, right? And then let you walk in that motherfucker treating everybody like a liar. Then the motherfucker be like, I ain't your ex. Yeah, but let me walk in this bitch open and you trying to play in my fucking face. I need to treat you like my ex, motherfucker. I need to make sure these guards is up. Okay? The fuck? Because all this having me open and playing in my face ain't gonna work for me. Yeah, some people just they don't be wanting to like put the effort into building some serious shit, but they be wanting the benefits from the person in that situation, so they be having to finesse and manipulate a little bit. Because they know for sure if they get to telling the truth, motherfuckers is gonna vanish. And they don't want that, so they say what they need to say to keep motherfuckers around. And that is some fucked up shit there. That's why you got to use your discernment on these motherfuckers, because all of them talk a good game, but they don't walk the walk from that talk that they was talking. I'm telling you. You have to be careful out here. People live to play games. All because they hurt and ain't healing. They be feeling like, well, it's a game with me. I got to hurt you first. Like, it's weird shit that you don't want to condone in. What other messages for the Gemini people? The Fool, the Eight of Wands. It's giving Frozen. What does it say? No, it's not Frozen. It's Moana. Something about when the sea started calling her in the first one. There's a something to see and it calls me. Somebody's being called to do something. I feel like you're moving in the direction, or you're feeling guided, or being asked to trust a certain direction, a movement in direction. There's an opportunity in that way, some stability, something tangible for you in that way. The Two of Swords says that you won't be able to see. You need to use your intuition, but you are being given something, and it's okay to be all by yourself because you're good all by yourself. There's an opportunity here. This could be you going from being single to being in a committed relationship as well, because 9 and the Ace of Pentacles would make the 10. Somebody's been through a whole bunch and they don't know about this. They're afraid with the Devil energy and the Hangman, so they're pausing around and reflect on some shit. Study long, study wrong. That's my motto. You better listen to your intuition. It's like shit go bad for so long, when it finally go good, you questioning it. And the Five of Wands, opposing it, fighting off. Why? Of the Hermit, because you've been through plenty of lessons, and these lessons you scared to learn more. That's a part of life, first of all. Second of all, justice. Allow yourself to see the truth, the facts of what's going on in the situation. The Wheel of Fortune says things are working out. Things are shifting. And I feel like they're going in your favor. And this is another energy. Maybe you already been past that last part of the spread. Been there, done that. Because I feel like something goes bad for you and then something goes good. Or you get out of something bad and then something goes good for you. Hey, Shalita. How you doing? The Devil. Okay. The Justice, the Queen of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles. See, this is about investing and pausing to reflect. And then there's the Queen of Wands. See, somebody's pausing to reflect on what they've been through, and they need to stop that, right? The Hermit under there says you already had the lesson. Ain't no point of constantly reflecting. You did enough reflecting in the Hermit energy. That's good. So stop reflecting. It's time to stand in your good old powerful energy, where you are looking good, smelling good, feeling powerful, feeling like this world is yours and you're ready to grab it by the balls. Okay? If this world were mine. Somebody can be dealing with a Libra. But the Justice card is saying there's something's fair, something's honest, something's balanced. But you're scared anyway. Judgment. It's up to you to put these burdens down. Maybe of the past, or put these burdens down and be ready to start fresh. And then there's the Emperor under there. The Hangman says you're still pausing to reflect on what the truth could be with the Justice card underneath that. The Moon, you're pausing to reflect to see if there's anything hidden. Are you lying or you hiding? And this man is coming out as the King of Wands, and you coming out as the Queen of Wands. That say something. But you still pausing to reflect, looking at his ass like, I don't know if I can trust you. What are you hiding, buddy? Nothing. It's gotta be something. Eight of Wands. I don't know if you say that to him or what. What's the Moon energy? You're pausing to reflect on some unknown shit before you move forward. But I don't feel like it's nothing unknown. Some people are just open books. The Justice card is under that says this motherfucker's being open. And I feel like you should be careful with your energy. Use your discernment. Use your intuition, because Fear is not going to help you navigate through this. Fear, you got to be careful, okay? Because the chariot is coming out in the reverse. So you're trying to see something mysterious about this emperor man, okay? And then the magician is here. I feel like he's upright. He got all his tools to manifest, and then the chariot is there. It's like you just pumping the brakes on the situation because you feel like he may be reminding you're familiar with some situation that you dealt with before, the situation that you put your love in before and ended up losing, empty-handed. Chariot reverse, the Temperance, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody should slow roll it, but not really pump the brakes on the situation. I feel like the situation that you've been through with this King of Pentacles or whoever has been closed out in the past. I feel like you could take your time, but you should move. You should move towards. Don't pump no brakes. Just move slower. Take baby steps. But I feel like you're on your way to a situation that's emotional, or somebody's caring and charismatic and charming and all that good stuff. And they're coming in with this healing energy. They're coming in emotionally mature and ready to give some love. Five of Wands says you still might be fighting it off or opposing it for some reason because you just don't know. But the Wheel of Fortune says shit could just be working out for you. Is that possible? Five of Wands. But after that other situation, somebody could feel some type of way. Like everybody, you know, love can make you feel defeated out this bitch. I'm telling you. Five of Wands. Yeah, clarifying. The Five of Wands is the Five of Wands. You're opposing, building a solid commitment. And I don't feel like you want to oppose it. I just feel like you want to protect yourself. You want to make sure that motherfucker's telling you the truth so that you don't end up in another hurt situation. You want to know that they mean it when they say it. But there's the Pentacle. Like, look at the actions and the words. Are they matching? You people going to forget to match their actions and their words if they're not doing it authentically. Because they're going to have to be reminding themselves, oh, I need to do this because I told motherfuckers this. Where people who are genuine and authentic, they just do it. It just happens. It's just, they just like that. So, I feel like you should stop opposing. Is what I feel. I feel like you should slow roll it, but don't pump the brakes. Because the last thing you want to do is have fear from past situations affecting your new shit going on that could actually be good for you. Five of Wands. You fighting like a motherfucker too. Something that's going to make you happy. But it's because you've been through some things. I feel like you should surrender to faith and not fear. Okay? It's something new here. Something that you've been navigated or guided towards for a reason. And bring a little happiness. And put a little love in your heart. You got to put these burdens down so that you don't possibly miss out on these opportunities with these decisions that you're making. Okay? Follow your intuition. Yeah, you've been through some lessons and they've been harsh, but they was meant to shape you and move you forward and let you be able to see the truth. Put the fear down. Use the intuition and the discernment that these lessons gave you. The Hermit. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. You feel like it ain't a good time. That's the Two of Pentacles energy to the Death card. But I feel like it is a good time. I feel like you allowing the lack mentality come in here to break down some stuff that's supposed to be building or growing for you. It's a love situation. It's an opportunity at the very least. You feel like the agenda, people got hidden agendas, so. But I don't feel like they do. I feel like maybe it has been several hidden agendas around you, but I don't feel like this person is the same. I feel like you're dealing with your own stuff here with the Two of Pentacles, from a lesson that you dealt with the Death card to something that was over. Something that made you feel lost or like you lacked in some type of way with the Five of Pentacles. But I felt like that was a lesson and not an experience that's supposed to be you, that you carry throughout your life with you. Justice says something is honest, something is balanced, something is fair. The Five of Cups, but the sadness from the past won't allow you to see the fairness in the situation that you're dealing with. It's fear taking over everything. So you got this guard up heavy, but it's because of past disappointments. It ain't got nothing to do with this person here who's being honest with you. Some past relationship failed you or let you down, and now you just like a pit bull. Here goes some honesty. Here goes somebody worth taking a risk, and now you just don't. You don't trust it. But I feel like you should meditate, reevaluate, listen to your intuition. Do some discerning. Keep the truth tellers and get rid of the liars. This could be how somebody feels about you, Gemini masculine. They could feel like you're full of shit. Or you can feel like people are full of shit when something's, yeah. I feel like whoever this is, though, you'll get a wake up call. You'll get an epiphany, Tiffany. The tower will come in and tell you something, give you some type of aha moment, and you will allow these things to work out for you, or you will at the very least know that you need to allow these things to work out for you, or you're gonna miss out because you're keeping yourself trapped up in fear when it's time to have your wishes fulfilled. Make the damn decision. That's what you're gonna be aware of in that tower moment. And then the Wheel of Fortune comes out. So I feel like you'll go ahead in most cases and let it work out for you. She do wear the pair of dice around her neck, meaning she's going to take a risk, baby. Roll the dice. Tell about the Wheel of Fortune. It's more scarier and some shit you really want versus some shit that ain't going to work out. And there's the Queen of Swords. There's the Queen of Cups. And there's the Lovers. On the bottom, we got the Empress. She's still a little defensive, but she gonna come on and go. She realized the harsh truth. The truth is there. The Faith card is there. She gonna take a faith risk on it. So there's a Gemini woman here and a water sign woman. I feel like they choose the risk over the loss. And there's calmer waters. Going to calmer waters, and then the Knight of Wands. But that's the flightiness. I don't feel like the flightiness was there really. I feel like it was in somebody's perspective. I don't want to say their head. I say their perspective. Yeah. But I feel like all of that is going to come to an end. They're going to move away from this energy of flightiness that doesn't exist, by the way. It's just somebody's fears coming to an end and making a decision based upon somebody else's flightiness that they already moved in the calmer waters away from, keeping them holding back from situations that are not, dishonest but honest. So all this person really want to make sure is that they're dealing with somebody honest. That's all. In their defense, they don't mean to give you a hard time. They just want to make sure that they don't deal with somebody who's going to tell them lies to shatter their fucking heart for the second, third, fourth, fifth, 16th, 17th time or some shit like that. Okay. So, but obviously this other person can see that or realize that because they still keep applying the pressure. They still do whatever they do to get you to surrender. Okay, probably doing what they're guided to do on their end, and it just happens to work because it's above your understanding. The Five of Swords. Yep, that's all it is. See, the last thing somebody want to do is make a bad decision. But the Page of Swords says they're getting a new perspective here on this connection and on the victory that the connection carries. Then they start to put in some reward and recognition. No. That's not what this is. That's Six of Wands, so it could be victorious. They start to put in some resources, some energy, because their intuition told them that it is worth the risk, okay? There you go. So then they walk away from allowing the lesson to beat them and realizing that the lesson is just something that they've been through and it's okay. It was a learning moment, a teaching moment, not a hold on to, and you take it with you for every moment. In a sense, in your knowledge and your wisdom, but not in your heart. Your heart of hearts. So anyway, that's what I got for y'all Gemini people. And thanks for watching. Please drop a like, a comment if you feel like it. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Be blessed, namaste, and protect your energy. Yes, yes. Importance of the protecting of the energy.